Ice cream, you muted. Hi. Hey, ice cream. How you doing? I got up a little later than that, a little longer ago than that. I actually woke up this morning at 7. I went to the bathroom, said, okay, the staff are changing. Too early to get up. I'll lay back down for another hour. Fell asleep till 9. Or 9:30. Yeah, when my body, like, when I wake up early every morning, I can't really stay awake. I need to work on that. But yeah, last night I got off because I like ever had been awake one moment then about to pass out the next. Like Sandman just threw a bucket of sand in your face and said, "Okay, time to hit the hay." That was me. One moment I was, yeah. Well, for me it really wasn't. It was only like 11 or close to 11, I think. But yeah, when the moment I'm bartering at the Imperial Trader, next thing I know, I'm about to fall asleep in my chair. It's like, I guess you'd say in Blue's case, it would be like the equivalent of going out fishing for about 5 hours, coming back, selling a fish, and passing out on the couch. I think he does fishing IRL. Seeing how he's so good and likes fishing so much on video games. Like, no. What were you doing, man? Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. It is a calming pastime. I've caught a fish before. It was actually a medium-sized catfish. Once I was gonna save it for a meal on a weekend, but you know, someone decided to eat it and not tell me. Really? Kayaking where? On? Do you kayak in the rapids? What fish is this? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, I saw a video of someone kayaking in the ocean, and a shark attacked them head on. Is that normal?
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Okay, so that shark. Oh shit! What did I just do? Yeah, and this thing just started gnawing on his kayak, and I think he smacked it or he whacked it with his thing. Best thing to do is hit it on the nose or in the eye. Yeah, that's what I said. Isn't it? Kill it, but it'll cause him to back off. Right? Yeah. Like, it's basically a defensive mechanism, like, not a defensive mechanism, a reflex of, I think, all living creatures, right? Where, if something's attacking your eyes, you immediately back off. Because, you know, if you lose an eye, you're basically screwed in the animal kingdom. Yeah. Some animals do, so they don't get blood in their eye. But alligators and crocodiles, that's one of the things, that's like for alligators and crocodiles, I live in Florida, and the only way, if an alligator's got a hold of you, the only way you can get it off you is by taking your thumb and going straight for the eye. Push it directly in. Because their jaw strength isn't, like, the only way to get it off you is to do that. Or, like, I've seen someone, like, four men 2 men pulling up the top jaw and 2 men pulling down the bottom jaw can't open an alligator's mouth. Their jaw strength is like that powerful. Not to mention, if you get cut by an alligator's teeth, you have to immediately go to a doctor to get treated for the infection, because their teeth are very, like, the most filthiest in the animal kingdom, because one cut could lead to you getting gangrene followed by an infection and then amputation. So yeah, it's a race against time if you do get bit. Yeah. Let me see. Birch plywood. Yeah, and also gators usually let their food, like when they kill an animal, they will usually drag it to their favorite spot below at the bottom of the lake and get it stuck down there. That's why when you see any videos of people who were killed by an alligator and went missing, the divers immediately start. That's why there's divers. They have to search the bottom of the lake for the body. And yeah. Yeah. And their death roll could really, if you get grabbed by a gator in the leg or the arm and it gets you in the water or even on land, or more worse off if you're in the water. If you're in the water and does that death roll, it'll rip your arm clear or leg clear off. That's why there's no and down here there's no game like skiing Olympics or anything, because they can't do that down here. It's too dangerous for the skiers. They have it up in Iowa though. My actual Uncle Adam is on the Guinness Book of World Records for his ski stunts. I haven't spoken to him a long time because of, you know, what year? I don't know. I just know he's on there. I saw a video of it too, but, you know, I don't speak to him enough because the only one who has access to his contact information down here in Florida is my stepfather. And if you're not aware of what he's like, let's just say he's despised by the family for how he's treated us. Away from his family's eyes. Let's see, I have hash number. I thought I had more wood down here. Did I move it to? Oh yeah, that's right. This is where I keep forgetting what I'm using this town for. Now, let's see, what was I doing? Why do I have flax here? Take the flax out. Take this. Oh, why'd Chico leave? Yeah, he is. He or she is 10 years old. Yeah, he's the mascot for Blues Guild. I don't know if he knows that, but he considers him his mascot, and maple timber. I kind of think that, well, hold on. It's still kind of early, and I'm trying to sort things out while doing something. Yeah. Kefalonia. Furia. Oh, cool. So I just found this out. Why do I have these trunks? Oh, these are the trunks I got from that castle. Huh. I have mushrooms here. Pine timber. I wonder if there's if I can like have these things transported without having to physically transport them. Blackfoot. Why have that not sold? Montanova, Land of Morning Light. Nope. Where's Gilish at? Let me see here. Flex. I have trunks. Desert Star chest. Man. Actually, hold on. I might as well use Olivia's chest. And storage area has a maybe a midway point, since I have actually used that to store the wood I need the resources I need specifically for the shipbuilding at Etheria. Since I'm using, what I'm doing is I'm using Villia as my raw resource collection town. Then I'm using the city of Heimdall has like my industrial base, and the town of Portaferia, the Portaferia area, has my shipbuilding place. But I need to have a place to store basically my non-essentials for building, like my personal stuff. I don't know where to put that. Maybe Keflon City? Maybe? Or Keflon? Keflon City, so. Yeah, you can buy a lot of houses in this game. Yeah, I think it was Blue. He was talking about buying a house and then using it to get money off the bank. But the problem is, only one person in the game on the server can get money off the bank at a time, because, or whichever, because I think it's the game, because the one who gets the money is the one who has the highest points into their house. So if he does that, so let's say if he does the bank in Heimdall, we can't, because we'd be competing against each other for it. Only one person in the game can do that, and that's the one with the highest thing in the house. And he said you can do it in and I don't know what what it is with country. I think he doesn't realize. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or if he doesn't realize he's doing it, but he's being kind of rude. Like, I mean, condescendingly, because he would say big country. He said that you can actually get a bank and a house, get one of those small houses and still do it. But the thing is, I know that you can't do it effectively with a small house, because the bigger the house, the more stuff you can put into it, and AE, the more points you can get, which means the more likely you are to be able to hold the bank. A small house has very limited space for doing that. And, you know, I tried telling him that, and he just, you know, well, this is the other day, but yeah, I think he isn't also very honest. I think he has a thin line between him being honest and joking. There's a thin line between him being honest, joking, and not being, and him just, I don't know. But yeah, pointing my right all the time. Oh yeah, now I see, yeah. I don't see why people don't just own up to their mistakes, because, like, when they're wrong and they don't like admit that they were wrong and they just try to make excuses for it, that's annoying. Me, if you pay attention and to our conversations, and I notice that I made a mistake in my like description or something, or like, for example, when I found out that you can't change your character's appearance, and I found this out yesterday when my dye and stuff went away. I kind of felt like a liar, because, you know, I didn't know. Yeah. Oh. Even the Pearl Shop ones? Right. 15 days. Even the Pearl Shop ones, I guess, because I don't think I've been playing this game. I think I've been playing this game for almost 15 days. But yeah, if they last for only 15 days... yet. Nothing is unknown forever, in my opinion. Someone go... die... Okay, this is weird. Under the die tab on the merchant thing, it's labeled under the towns. Interesting. and there's none registered, but these things are pretty expensive for just one unit. 15,700,000. I wonder how I'm starting to wonder if you and me should just, after get our highest level character, and just go out and farm field bosses for this money. What do you think? Yeah, because I've seen, if you have, hold on, let me check something. Left, right, not left. I keep forgetting. Boss notification, oh wait, set notification, notification time, 15 minutes, maintain notification set. Okay, now this, monster locations, and I looked up yesterday, there's 2 YouTubers out there who think that centaurs are good for early to mid game, you know, boss farming, you know, money farming. And when me, Blue, and Witch's Curse went out there looking for them, they were at it for an hour and had trouble just getting these guys. And I don't know if it's because their gear score wasn't as high as they were supposed to be or not, but yeah, well, if it wasn't then, it's gotta be now, because the Witch's Curse actually had an incident last night. The last thing I heard from him was, he said after he actually broke his new scythe for his Awakened character, yeah, knowing Witch's Curse as well as I think I do, he's gonna hold up on that, and he's just gonna be logging in every day, just maybe twice a day, morning and night or whatever, to see if he got his scythe. And I'm like, damn. This game, I think what he should have done was, if it did, I don't know how much durability it lowered it by, but I would have went out, if it lowered the durability by a lot, after each failed attempt, I would have been by a blacksmith and immediately repaired it, then went back to, you know, enhancing. But whichever he said, hold on, yeah, but that I think someone mentioned requiring you to, yeah, that's actually a feature in the game. It's called, hold on, it's under the ring menu setting. It's characters tag settings and tag character, which is right at the top underneath my gardens and pets. Right next to each other, actually, at the top. And you can actually, and it only works, however, if your characters are on the same town, like Villia. So I think that's a good way what that's there for. I didn't mention it because I was too tired, but I'm guessing that that's there, so if you could, you know, it's a feature in the game for basically doing that one thing that they were talking about, that whoever it was talking about, because you could switch back and forth those characters on the fly without having to go through the process of going to the settings menu and then going to disconnect and select the character. And I'm talking about, oh, I've got to find out where we can get a baby elephant. Or an elephant in general, because I think it's in the desert. What do you think? I haven't seen any in the oh, it's to the east. What's your highest level character at? Because if you want, I can help you power level it today. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and for some reason your contract is still not working. View contract. It says it's got 29 days and 8 hours left, but for some reason under the guild menu page, it still has a red check mark on it, which means it's not. I think it means it's inactive. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's because I have something. Maybe it's some of my settings that I haven't set up yet. Because point history, view contract, employer, master, contractor, applesauce, settings, daily pay. That, oh, it went down. Oh wait, did it auto set this thing up? Oh no, never mind. Okay, so when you set it for a contract period of 1 day, you get a daily pay of 1,000, penalty of 500. But the 30-day gives you 30,000 a day with a penalty of 15,000, so it's always half. And if you're wondering what the penalty is, that's if you leave the guild where your contract is up, it takes a penalty out of your money of like 15,000. Yeah. No, you don't pay the guild. I believe the guild gets money by either someone donating, someone putting money into the guild, or where is it? The guild does missions, and if they complete that said mission, the guild can get up to 28 million silver and various items. But the missions reset every 10 minutes, and they have a time period. And let's say it would require you to let's say people of Volusia request an urgent mission. Defeat Gahe's bandits of Volusia X 1,800, which means we have to kill 1,800 bandits in 4 hours. Yeah. Or defeat monsters at an abandoned monastery 830. Or defeat monsters of Trunkuta 330. The first one actually remote reward yeah. Well, yeah, but if you take into account how quickly some of these monsters go down, 1,800 isn't that bad. But for the 1,800, Bandits of Volusia, it rewards 7.8 million silver. The 831, which is protect villagers, it's 28 million silver, which means since it's less but it's more, the monsters might be tougher. Same with the 330, those might be tough monsters. So I'm guessing the lower the number, the tougher they are, the bigger the reward. The weaker the monster, the more there are, the less the reward. Wait, hold on. Yeah. 3. Because it goes from 2 lows and 2 big payouts and 2 smaller payouts. That's under combat. Life skills, catch Mud Skipper 20, and that rewards 31 million silver to the guild. Gather maple oh, sorry. Yeah. Gather 300 okay. Is it a mission thing? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Probably. Is it in Portafuria? Because I haven't done anything mission-wise in Portafuria. Oh, bait on a fish. Oh, that. Yeah, that's I think in Port Villa, isn't it? Or any fish guy. Yeah. But this one right here gathers 316 maple timber for 26 million silver. But that requires you to do it in 2 hours. And 180 maple timber and 180 birch timber for the guild. And you get 26 million silver. So yeah, there's... And these... Oh no, what's this one? This quest must be carried out with the guild master. Okay, 15,000 silver, 1 hour. And the important... it's a delivery. It seems. Mission objectives: get gravel, turnip, and Volusia Guild. Elastic palm plywood guild. This one, I think. What is this stuff? And guild, sweet fig trade guild. That details. And that's actually rewards 15 million silver, but that's actually that is a trading thing. It's interesting. There's only 4 of each, but It foreign combat, foreign life, 2 that are easy and 2 that are hard, and 1 trading. But the trading one always seems to need the access of the guild master. And these are gonna reset in 14 seconds. Also, you can only accept a total number of 10 guild missions a day. That way, I guess it makes it so that guilds can't become trillionaires because they have a lot of members and doing all this stuff. Yeah. Alright, support funds. I'm trying to figure out how I can add some of my money into this because it's still the game gave me. No, the game I think gave me 8,000 funds towards, the guild and stuff. But I don't know. Do I have to go to? I think I have to go to a guild manager to a guild store thing to add money. A guild manager actually, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Because I have 500,000. Yeah. 100,000. I was thinking of like adding some of my money to it, so that it can start. Have reserves. Guild manager.
I'm only telling you for caution.
Guild shop. Guild auction house. Affiliate guild house. Area 100. Oh, this is a guild house. Okay. 5 hours. How much I can get for it? Your guild house action is a blended auction. You can check other guilds' bids. Oh, I see. It's not actually a guild house. It's like a guild auction house where guilds can trade with each other. I think. Let's see. Exchange. No. Guild shop. They were like the guild shop guy and or were they in like Heimdall where there's a lot of guys? Oh yeah, there's 2 here. That's actually where I'm at. They're right across from the auction house. It's guild manager, and if the camera would let me, guild military supply manager. Oh, I think this is for Guild Wars. Guide Arrow of Big Hachwa. Oh, is that what I've been seeing? That people pulling around on wagons? 100,000 for that. Guild Flashbang. Various guild traps. Guild Fire Shot. It's like a grenade, I guess. Arrow up for Hachwa. This is definitely that weapon was only used by I think the Koreans. I think it was invented by them too. Like guilds, you can make a fort? Damn. Command post. Where would you set this even up at? Or even set it up at? Guild. Oh, is this for Guild Conquest War? Guild Square Fort Tier 3. Guild Command Post Conquest War. These are pretty pricey for what we have right now. Like at 50 and 30 million for each. 1 billion for a command post. Yeah, I don't even think Blue would want to do this. Yeah, because he's saving his up for that longboat galleon thing. Flamethrowers. I bet that's for either wars or guild cannonball or boss fights. Oh, nice outfit. What is she? Oh, oh, that's what she is. She's a Corsair. Damn, makes me want to make one. Damn. Let's see, do I have... Oh, why is it... Oh, Black Spirit. Where is it? Weapons reward. Black Spirit Adventure. There we go. Forgot to do that. Don't forget when you log on, do the Black Spirit Adventure. Because you can only do 3 of those a day, and it gives you a lot of rewards. I wonder if oh, got nice. Double 2s. Oh, I was so close to getting that shell for that Dream Horse. 2 and 3, 5. Oh, back by 2 and I got a card. What was it? Piece of Delight. Return to the game. I didn't read it in time. Let's see. Down, I have 380. 3.8. 800. Okay. What's this?
It's too small to make it.
Huh. Not enough inventory space, I guess. Selection scroll. I have a lot of stuff in rewards. I have 40 that I have to collect. Dang. High quality haystack. Don't know what that's for. Let's see. Oh, it's to feed cows. Well, oh, it's for feed for cows. Okay then. Utensil. I'll take the milk. What's that? Is that dinner? Essence liquor. wallet. I have that there. Why do I have my pies on me? I thought I put those in my inventory spot, storage twice yesterday.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Let's see. Put that in my house. Put this in here. Right there. What does?
You can keep more goods if you get a house in town and use it for storage.
Oh, who are you trying to get knowledge from? Or gain amity with, I mean. Oh,
Why don't you make it cheaper?
what are you trying to get from him?
I made a good choice coming here. Look, the fishes are fresh. Look.
Let's see. I don't think you love your fishing with him unless you're trying, like, quest, seagulls. Kyros' gift, is that what you're trying to get? For 999 amity? Oh, to get it, are you trying to use conversation?
Stop being haughty. It's just a fishing rod. A good fishing rod
Then you have to
is
talk
only
to
made
people
by
around
one
town.
silk.
The ones you talk to, if you look on the minimap and you see a question mark on the minimap, go to the person with a question mark and talk to them. Then you back out and it said you've gained knowledge, it'll pop up above your head. And when you do that, it actually unlocks it for multiple other people in town, like the blacksmith. So what you always want to do when you get to a new location, like a town or a city, you talk to everyone who you see with a question mark. That way, it doesn't take that long depending on the size of the town, but Kefalonia would be the hardest in my opinion right now. Because it's so big compared to all the other towns before it. I think there's one worse than it. I think that one was Antinova. Let's see. Shop. Yeah, you can vault over walls. Oh, so I can click through here. Got some dreamy crystals. What's this? Energy tonic. I have a magic hoe in my inventory still. Book of whatever.
If you borrow a container from me, you can use the storage even at home. If you plan on crafting, you should leave your materials in the storage.
You okay? Oh, no, it's full. Put this back in.
Storage goods can be transferred to other regions using a periodic transport wagon.
Yeah, but to do that, I need frickin' connection to that wagon, region. Sorry. I thought I took these out. Thought I had beer in here. That's not.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Welcome back. Let's see, where was it? Where would it be? Find NPC. Storage. Right there, I guess.
Never come back for their items. If
and I just got myself stuck. Almost, actually.
You think I'll turn a
Really?
If you see any sly cabby, bring them to me. I'll see that you're appropriate.
Oh yeah, that.
compensated.
That's what I mean.
Please decide. You think I'll turn a blind eye to this? I don't tolerate anyone cutting in line.
Huh. Huh. So is that damage or something? Yeah, it's missing 1 HP of durability. That's ridiculous. That's hilarious. I gotta find me the blacksmith. And I seem to have passed everyone I needed to go on the way in. To go to, I mean.
don't call me Hana. I got all my hammer skills from watching my father work. What do you think? My weapons look pretty sharp, don't they? Don't.
Oh. What are you looking at?
Waiter, please decide what you'll buy or sell beforehand.
Ah.
I'll kick out anyone loitering longer than a few hours.
Your new stuff still can't be good. Moved in, I mean. Might as well sell this stuff, make some money on it. I'll just out there, what the hell not?
You don't need to be good at everything. I got all my hammer skills from watching my father work. What do you think? My weapons look pretty sharp, don't they?
Yeah, I saw that. That's sick. In a good way. Yeah. Looks more like a tribal horse. Tribal warhorse, that is. Doesn't it?
The world is full of all kinds of remarkable occurrences. I'm always amazed at the stories.
Okay. My back. What you eating? Isn't that a cereal? That's the cereal that I hate the most in my life. It gets soggy faster than anything. It basically turns into porridge in a couple of minutes. Or less than a couple of minutes. I love the raisins in it. Don't get me wrong, the raisins are probably the only good thing it has. But the thing is that stuff... Huh? Ah. Really? I wonder if I could... I wonder how much damage if I jump off this out on. What? Oh. He's been laughing at you. Ah, I see. Hold on. I survived! But I sprained an ankle. No, I sprained an ankle. I went from 433 to 366. Express elevator. Oh, I remember that one. Did you hear that? I heard that. What? When? Gandalf the Grey. Gandalf. The guy who played Gandalf died? Damn. Last thing I heard about him was that he actually liked Gandalf the Grey better than Gandalf the White. He said Gandalf the Grey seemed more, and from what I heard, he liked them more because he seemed more human. While Gandalf the White seemed like...
I got all my hammer
I don't
skills from
know.
watching my father
I didn't hear that part.
What do you think? My weapons look pretty sharp, don't they?
Man. At what age? Damn. I know people who are younger than that, and it makes me wonder what caused someone like him to die so abruptly. Like, man. It does. Like, he was I think he was the most famous character from Lord of the Rings,
Hey,
wasn't he?
wait your turn. That item's not gonna sprout legs and run off, is it?
Yeah. Gimli or Legolas? Oh. Oh, the big dark beard, and he took care of the animals. Man, I wonder if my little sister might not like that information, because you know she keeps more, pays more attention to social media than I do. Probably should have saved my Nero gear for here. No, it's character bound. I can't sell it. I have to sell it. That seems. Okay. I'm redoing some stuff right now, so I'll be a bit before you see me. It'll be a bit before you see me.
You don't need to be good at everything. I got all my hammer. Clink, clank, clink, clank, thud, clunk, thud, clunk. My trick is to put a little.
Okay. You do what with Instagram? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know that he was in every one of his movies? Yeah, he was in every X-Men series. He was even in the Hulk of the Hulk from what was it? Yeah. You know, do you know that do you remember the scene he was in? He was yeah, basically when he was the one that that was the reason why the government found Bruce Banner. He drank the Hulk's blood by mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Really? That's the first time I heard of that. I heard that Spider-Man was actually pulled between, what was it? Like there was a time where he was going to be a DC character and then a Marvel character because he was actually neutral. The DC and the co-owners of DC and Marvel, I think heard one time where like there was either neither wanted him or they were both competing over him. I don't remember which one it was. Yeah. What year was that? Was it original, like, canonly, like how it is today, or was it different than back then? I mean, like, is it the same as the date was there a change in it? Like, was it, was it the original story, like you know how Star Wars was originally supposed to be, compared to what it is, compared to what we saw in the theaters. Because according to what I heard, what we saw in theaters was completely different than what George Lucas first came up with. I'll be right back. I am back. So there ice? Okay. Nope. What's he on about now? He's saying he did it, but I'm not even gonna bother with. I wonder what he's arguing about. Do you have MechWarrior 5 mercenaries? Just out of curiosity. Do you have MechWarrior 5 mercenaries? Okay. Really? It's a Battletech game. It's actually older than me. The franchise is. Just so you know, I am reinstalling Titanfall 2. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, with that. just take this off. Which one? Iceborne or the new one? Ah, I don't have the new one. That's what sucks. I keep hearing nothing but good stuff about the new one, and I don't know why, what I'm missing out on. All I hear is that it's actually it's not what I'm hearing. It's just that I'm hearing it's better. I don't hear why it's better. Franchise? Yeah? Yeah? No, I'm just... They asked me what I wanted for lunch. Asked me if I eat hot dogs. Trying to find what color would be good for a tan. Let's see, make it. That might work. I can't really check right now, but hold on. I know I have Red Dead Redemption 2 installed. Let's see, what's that? That is very blurry. Oh, hold on. No, that's density. The left stick drift is really ticking me off again. No, it's not the settings, it's the controller's just messed up. It's how do you go into your settings to fix left stick drift that's affecting every game? That doesn't make sense. How would it be affecting my game? That doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. No one else seems to mention that. Okay. So how come it's just this controller, not the other controller, then? Wouldn't I be heavy-handed with both controllers? If I'm using both of them? Okay, whatever. Come on, stop doing that. So you're saying that the fact that people have been saying is always dirty is a lie or something like that, or inaccurate? Because, so then why do people even bother cleaning it and then it fixes it afterwards? Like, and cleaning the knob on the inside, yeah. You maxed out the dead zone? You said? Well, I'm getting stick drift on both of them is the thing. Left and right. So is it... I have to do this. Pretty much everything, because I can't even play Division 2 because of the stick drift. I try and shoot while having to shoot while using the analog sticks to keep my character from getting out of cover. Imagine trying to be in a firefight and your character's constantly moving around while you're trying to shoot behind cover, and it's getting you. Like, you know how you get that automatic cover system? Like, you go into cover and, yeah, it's constantly getting me out of said cover. That is it's really frustrating and highly annoying when it does that, because I keep taking unnecessary damage and losing armor. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've done it before on one of my controllers. I don't have the controller anymore because my stupid father stole it and gave it to my sister. To be honest, at this point, I really hope it doesn't work, because then she would have gotten a broken controller from her father. I don't think that would even ruin our relationship with him, but yeah, she relies on him too damn much. I would like to play that game again, but I really don't. Like, is it in the game settings or is it in the controller settings? Okay. Okay. You want to make a second character? So you can, you know, see what other characters like and see if you can find a... Is that your seasonal character? I'm just wondering. Yeah. You can make one seasonal character per year on your account. It's a boosted character, though. Okay. Well, I'm making another new character, and I was wondering if you wanted to try making a new character too, and see if you find one that like more than the ninja. Oh, cool. This one's like this one's giving me waterbender vibes. Speaking of which, let's go. Go with a boat or I like going west on this one. But I'll go with boat. Since it's a nautical character, makes sense. This one I'm going to use has my primary fisher and stuff. That way, and also barter until my main gets free of that. Whatever. Excuse me. Come on, what the heck just happened? Oh, I didn't go all the way down, that's what it was. Water and whatnot. Or should I make the eyes like a lighter blue? Yeah. Hold on. This one or... I think the skin color is the right shade. Yeah. I'm trying to find it, but it just jumps. The further down I go, the jumps to being darker. I'll go up here. No, that's dark, but it shows as being light. Dang, what the heck? The normal skin colors on this don't really go well with this character. It makes it look like the skin is like neon almost. I think this character like is very picky when or fidgety when it comes to its skin tones. Oh, this one maybe. Picture? Yeah, it is the right one. It's just a shade. Let me try something. Okay, let's see. Weather. Okay, select weather. Cloudy, that's okay. Sunny. Oh, damn, blue screen background, really? Why is that even a thing in this game? For the, black, that. Let's see. I wonder how I get those tattoos back on. Those tattoos she came with wouldn't look great. Nope. Nope. How the heck do I find those tattoos again? Face. Tattoos. Okay, that's funny. Okay, that's no. Eight hours till Titanfall 2 is done. Huh. Tomboy. Oh, that's a nice ponytail. Kind of like Laura Croft. That's, I don't know what it looks like. I don't know the name. I'll go with this one. Just still acting out. Hey, Ice. You know I'm broadcasting, right? Go over to my account. Or my, no. Thing. And, click on my name, or, go to my profile. And I want your opinion on something, because this character, this face, I mean, looks like a character from a movie. I want to know if you can identify it. Because if you can identify it, then you are, and then, you know, I don't know if there's been movies of this character made recently, but this character had their own game on the PS1 and 2, I think. And I think part is for 2. Let me know if you see my broadcast show up. You see it? What do you say? I can hear it, cause someone. No, it's lagged. It's a bit of a delay in the broadcast. So, do you see my character? It's got a different hairstyle than the one in the picture. Oh wait, hold on. I am not in the game. I'm in the character creation. Oh. Someone joined. Is that you? So I'm wondering if this... And they left. So it probably wasn't you. But, well, hold on. Do you have access to YouTube on your phone? Okay. Do you see what do you see my character's hairstyle from the side? What character does my character look like from a movie franchise in a game? Just with different colored eyes. Blank blank Tomb Raider. You get it? Yeah, she does. With different colored eyes, right? Should hold on, let me see. Face. Let me switch back to the main eye color. Should I go with blue or this one? That's the default eye color. Should I go with blue or this one? Yeah. Let me pan her out. How does she look? Look good? Does she look good? Okay, now... Do you think she looks good with abs? Like the other character I saw on the thing was. Do I like women with abs? You should look... You should be... Yeah, well, if you want to know my preference of woman, I like a woman who can stand toe to toe with a man. In other words, I made a better description of that on Facebook because shit, I really wish I remember what I said on that description, because there was this scene on a plane where a woman slapped a man because she thought he stole her phone and whatnot. And he slapped her back, and it turned out, after a lengthy argument, it turned out her phone was underneath the airplane chair because it fell off and fell underneath the chair and whatnot. And she left the plane, but it turned out it was all an act. And yeah, a lot of people were saying equal rights, equal fights. That was a top post or whatever. And I posted my opinion, which is gonna hit someone. She just, yeah, and yeah, and the guy, and during the secret performance, I guess we'd say, the guy said, if you're gonna hit a man, hit like a man. If you're gonna hit a man, then hit like a man, because I was holding back as he slapped her after she slapped him. And yeah, it was basically a performance showing that how women, not women in general, but certain women I've heard are trying to, or have been trying to get, I've seen this a lot on social media, where women want rights but don't want the consequences, and want equal rights for men but don't want, the equal consequences. It's like, yeah, I've seen that a lot too. Like, I'm thinking, like, I want women equal rights for everyone. I do. And I personally prefer, and my preference for women is I don't really find girly girls attractive. Hell, I'm actually more into tomboys. believe it or not. My mom actually, when I told my mother that one time, she was like, "Are you a masochist?" I'm like, "What? Where do you get that from?" Does that make sense to you, if what my mother said? A masochist is a guy who likes, I guess you'd say, a dominatrix or something. Where the women's on top. Yeah, my mom had a... weird... Oh. Oh wait, oh damn, that's too long. Okay, let's shorten it. Well, huh? Okay, character's name was approved. The first name was too long by about one letter, so I took off the D. Know what my first name was? Adriana. I took off the D and made it Ariana. Yeah. Know what the last name was? I thought of all. I don't think of. I'm not very familiar with too many Spanish names, but one of them I actually really like is Santiago. It's actually the name of a port in, in the Bahamas. A town in the Bahamas, I mean. Actually, one of my favorite towns to play on Port Royal 4 is Port Santiago, because it just fits for that region. Do you know what all my characters' names are actually? Do you want to know? Interested, I mean. So you can get some inspiration for your characters. Like Rayla Creed, and Akira Belladonna, Olivia Yeager. The one I don't think you've seen is Amber Casada, which that's my Miwa. And you've now seen Ariana Santiago, which I'm wondering. I don't know if I should play this on Land of the Morning Light or the one where you're at. What do you think? Because I'm not sure if there's a way to get her from Land of the Morning Light to here. Whatever, I'll just start on this one. You interested in start? Oh, I never got an answer though. Are you interested in starting a new character? Seeing what other classes you like? Or do you want to get further with your ninja before you start? Okay. Well, just the offer's still open if you want to do a share play and play as my Miwa or my Leon or my I forgot the name, Mystic. I almost said Striker again. And see if you like those combat classes before you actually make one. Because, yeah. I mean, really, I did offer, didn't I? Yesterday? I'm gonna go through the tutorial again, why not? I haven't played this character before. I played it with someone. Like, you said the ninja was what was your opinion on the ninjas? Attack style? Limited or slow? Or what was it again? Yeah. I think you feel like you should be one-tapping things? Because you're in like a ninja, aka what were you attacking, by the way?
Are you awake?
That seems kind of weird, because when I attacked something with the ninja when I first started, it was like, was this during this tutorial right before you got shanked by that spirit girl, or that witch girl, whatever, and then possessed by this black spirit? That makes sense, because in the beginning everything seems slow. I wonder if it's because you're in the desert. As in the desert, it does affect all mounts besides camels.
The red sun will soon set.
It's actually not advised to, the reason why a lot of people go to Antinova through the north rather than through the desert, because if you're riding through the desert, your horses will be very slow. Because they get a speed debuff on sand. Even you do, I believe. Makes sense, like, have you ever walked through deep sand before? Okay, then you know how irritating it can be if... Oh, I'll get too far away. Yeah. It's... like, I walked on the beach. Oh, dang. That don't look right. I wonder if it's the outfit.
At the Ator's cradle.
Sorry, what? Yeah, and I do not like... I'm like Anakin Skywalker in a way. I do not like getting sand in my... anywhere. It's grimy, it's irritating, it just bothers the heck out of me.
Your journey ends here.
Just as planned.
Yeah, and if it gets in your hair, it's a pain to get out.
I trust you'll take care of it.
Yeah. I like the ocean, though. Oh, that's my block? Damn. I don't know why people, why Kenny said he didn't like the Corsair. I just one-tapped this girl.
How shalt thou pay for thine sins?
With the light attack.
It's not over yet.
That or my one ability to block also damages the enemy. Let's see what the heavy attack does. Oh, whoa. I just jumped right over these guys. I did like a wheelbarrow. I know. I just did a cartwheel. Like.
You're not hurt, are you? I admire your resilience.
Yeah. Oh. Have you ever been? You said you've been in sand before. Does that mean you've been in the desert or have you been in the beach? Oh, like on the ocean or on a river? Oh, so you live... Wait, where do you live again? I wonder, does Corsair, since it's an aquatic, or
the Ator. Gaze upon it. The key to our final
you only live an hour away from the ocean? Oh, see it? Okay.
Quickly now, after it.
So you live 2 hours away from Canada. Are you on the East Coast or the West Coast? Oh, okay. You live, I'm guessing, around New York or Massachusetts? Oh, really? So you live in New York? Not what? Oh, yeah. So you live in New York State. This character's... I wonder if this character's gonna... This character seems slower in the desert than the other characters. I wonder if it's because it's... like a sea specialist. Because I felt like I would run like a little bit faster on other characters in the desert. Do you want to try capturing horses today? Cause it's... Yeah, but you can capture other horses and then tame them, or you can capture them and then you can, if you get them to level 15, you can sell them to Imperial Horse Trader for a nice profit. It's not as nice as a profit if you sell them up into directly to another player, you get the money instantly.
Why is nothing happening? Is this another of that fossil Cartian's tricks?
And all you have to do, and actually all you have to do is ride it around until it gets to level 15. If you have a wagon, you can do it. You can, do multiple horses and then double or even quadruple your profit. Unless, depending on the size of the wagon and how many horses you have on it. What level are you, by the way? I'm wondering. 20? You doing the story still? Or are you, what you up to? Now for the black hole. That is some dramatic, intense music for a portal opening. Sea Power 1. Oy. And Earth and Red Wing sent me an invite. I'm not sure who that is. I think he's part of my guild, my platoon I joined. I haven't played War Thunder in a while. You play it? I think I heard. You have? Oh, there's a mobile version of it now? Oh, really? Let me see. It's on the Google Play Store, right? Is it... Hold on. Do you have to start... Is it... Like, can it link to your console? Oh. I don't see it on here. Is it... I always see it. When I typed in War Thunder, the only app I got was War Thunder... No, World of Tanks Blitz PvP.
Here in Histria.
Oh wait, no.
Final destination.
Yeah, my phone isn't compatible with it, among other things.
Soon. Too soon, would you say? I see the ancient ruins beyond that door.
My eyes are like...
The slumbering ancient weapons will likely rise.
I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm almost done with the tutorial. I just did this so I can... No. I obviously didn't need to do it, but I don't know, felt like it.
This is my final request. I pray that you return to me.
Yeah, I can actually do that when I log back in, but I haven't made a new character in a while, like several days, and I completely forgot. That's how my brain works. I like how she runs with the sword, almost like a broadsword, but without the size. Whoa, what was that? Does this character have NP or something? Man, talk about water shockwaves. Hold on. Oh, there's the cartwheel thing. Nice. This fast attack right here. I can do a lot of damage with it. I just dropped a few of them. Now, if this was like a, no, it would be cooler if the water was red, like a bloodbender, I guess you could say. Actually, bloodbenders, like Katara was a bloodbender, and she hated that ability to the point where she actually outlawed it.
Finally,
Oh, what's up with my
I've
face?
made
That
it back, and with the key to break
what
the
is it, like
seal.
a vein or something on it? Okay. What is that? That's looks like that faded tattoo or what?
Indeed, you were the key all along. Travelers of distant times, take this body as your vessel.
Huh?
With this power,
Crossout?
I can continue
I played
pursuing my
Crossout. It was one of the first
charge.
games I played on PS4 actually.
Shocked I betrayed the trust you gave so easily. Sorry, but you should have known better.
I am like half buried in the sand. Dang. Have you ever played a game called Uncharted Waters Online? Oh, it's a PC game. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I can't play. Speaking of PC, I can't play any first-person shooters on the PC because I just can't get like the mouse and the crosshair. It's just harder to aim that way for me. Like I'm used to using like smaller area like that. You know how your hand has a longer reach than just your thumb. I guess that's the way you're putting it. It's easier for me to, yeah, it's easier for me to get a good angle on an enemy if I'm just aiming with the limited area of the thumb, compared to a mouse and a mouse where I can basically, I'm moving with my entire hand rather than just my one finger, and I always overshoot. Yeah, the one game I love to play, but I don't know if it's out anymore, Heroes and Generals. That game was basically every battle was important in a way. Even the small skirmishes were battles for supplies for your faction. If the Allies won, the Allies would get resources towards a larger campaign, which was getting ready to be taking place or getting ready to be taking place in another battle, which the smaller maps always contributed to the larger maps. And you can have multiple different characters. You can have but you have to train them up. There's even dogfighting. Yeah, there's even planes in that game. And there's a plane in that game that is not on War Thunder, which is a reconnaissance plane, which is lightly armored, made out of wood actually. And the same reconnaissance plane has like a glass canopy and has, I think, rockets that can be attached to it. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that because I can't even get past the tier. I can't even get, like, my luck with War Thunder has been such shit. Pardon my French, but I literally can't get. And I'm getting more research than I am silver, and I am, and it's gotten to the point where, yeah. I haven't gotten, and I get like one battle trophy every month, at minimum. Like, I could play for a month and get, yeah. I don't know either, but that's one of the things I've been trying to look up, and there's no information for it. Your first place on what game mode? Air Arcade or Air Realistic? Air Arcade or Air Realistic? You only play arcade? Is that what you said? Oh god, I don't know what you've been doing, but when I started out, I only played arcade, and that's what bankrupted me. Like, I can't even get into, like, I can't get enough money to even buy a new vehicle anymore, let alone pay for the crew training. Damn. Really? Oh, trust me, it's better. It's far better now than when the game first came out with planes. When the game first came out, you know what happened when you got your pilot killed when the game first released? You had to get a new pilot and level up from level 1. In other words, when your pilot was killed, your crew skills were reset. Yeah.
Our town is peaceful. Have a pleasant
Yeah. I know that was luck, and literally when I've had people who literally go like they shoot at me in a way where they literally just go for the pilot, and a lot of those are from yeah. And the best way to avoid that is get your pilot HP up. Yeah. Yeah.
If you lose your composure, you'll eventually lose yourself.
Yeah. So trap hunter, nice. Still nothing for farming equipment or fishing boat cosmetics. Do I not have that? Oh yeah, I picked up from other character. Mount. Really? You have to do, I think it's, I don't know either, I think it used to be both, but I think it's now one or the other. Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't even tell you what vehicle you need to research. Yeah. Or you could just look it up. Someone might have actually posted it.
If you want to
Somewhere on the internet, you don't know where though.
some money in the storage.
Why is that there now, huh? Really? Not that one either. Let's try
Do
something
keep
else.
in mind that there's a commission for each sale of goods you make here.
Told me what? Oh, it should in the description, doesn't it? Like you mean even the first gen stealth bomber, the one that yeah, not the bulky one. That's the boomerang one. Looks isn't the first gen. The one I'm talking about is kind of angular. It's like what was it? I'm trying to remember. It kind of looked. It was still boomerangish, but it had these two horizontal fins on it, I think, for flight control. Are these all the same? Oh, there we go.
When using the marketplace, be sure to weigh the pros and cons of a deal precisely.
I have to wait a while. Dumbass. Yeah, like if the economy was more forgiving, the game would be, the War Thunder would be tolerable. Right now, I can't even play it because I'm having to play it low tier, and I'm making little to no money. Yeah. Agerin. On what again? Okay. And the part they can blow off. Okay. I hit the wrong button again. Great, so it's one per character. But fancy for a fishing bow. This is one hell of a fancy rowboat. to go and get my horse. Coda. I really did just forget the saddles, didn't I? Oh, that's the elephant from before.
You have found the right place if you'll...
Is Dakota saddle armored up already? I think Dakota would have gear on it, maybe. Yep. Everything but the barding. Another chaperone.
Our town is peaceful. Have a pleasant stay.
Combat, combat, combat. Okay, just need this then. The rest back. I wish I'd saved that between the classes. It's so annoying when I have to fucking do this over again. I use my health potion already, so that sucks. Yeah? Am I what? Are you ready, or you want to put your hot dog in the microwave? Can I have a bit? Huh? Can I eat later, please? Later, you say? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm leveling up fast. Probably because this is a new character. She's definitely gotta be some kind of mermaid. Where's my horse losing health? Or how to lose health? You're here? Okay. Ah, I know how that feels. Was it? How bad was it? I live with people who literally destroy it. Like, not in a way that anyone else should clean up but them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, imagine someone who literally poops so much and clogs the toilet with their poop alone. We only know that because when we used the plunger on it, we realized that he didn't wipe and he clogged it with just his shit. Yeah, he doesn't wipe and he clogs it with just his poop. It is. And I had to unclog it because, you know, and that's just not fucking fair. It's not even showing my armor, what the heck?